I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
Dang, there!
I saw her as both the lion, if I'm not careful, but back to the matter. I see. Well then.
Huh?
That information, for example, the old... Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Ah, Paimon gets it. After it was dipped back then.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area. What do you mean?
Huh? Oh! This is it, right? Ooze, huh?
This requires using element. Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow!
The very thing, all of the room.
Prototype?
As the abyss, and if the limbs, and this newly born god will have the... Yes.
Then, what should we do with...
No.
Huh? You?
You may doubt me if you wish, no matter where we...
Oh!
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid it, we can't have the church get involved.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the sun.
Let's go back to the... I'll make sure it...
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Tibet. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Looks like an eerie. Be careful to not.
You are just. I sense. Oh, then we.
It is your work time to.
Black fly! Observe!
Freeze! Cool it! Does this? Freeze! Decimate! Don't push your luck. Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Flags up! Flag fly!
Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Don't push your luck! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Freeze!
Break a leg!
The end is nigh.
Cool it!
Incinerate!
The end will come. The world will fall. The end is nigh.
Motion to compel!
The end will come.
Boom boom! Time for
The abyss. Princess.
Hey! Could that be?
Ether.
Wait! She just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald! Your sister?
Ether, why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh? Your sister knows Dane?
Lumine, we meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows her.
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Lumine.
But it must be said. Don't that man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500, a curse of immortality was...
You're saying Dane is from Conria? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only... and the whole thing about Dane being...
Home. Yes. Of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Ether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
well as the 7, Dane is also a key part of finding your... That's right! By the way... Oh! First off, that a bit... It seems like your sis... Also, next thing... And Dane is from... So that's why your sis... But... Also, how come... After all this time we spent searching for your sister... Yeah, then... Our journey's... If your sister would... Come on, traveler! Let's go!
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Your sister would have sided with the Abyss. Well, Paimon believes, and when the going gets tough, she says and we won't find out what the... Although, where should we... Oh, you mean the... You're right. After... Yeah. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, why don't we add... Oh, Paimon, let's see what she had...
Is there anything I...
We wanted to add...
Oh.
Great!
But the chance of it was in leaving. All I had to... after I'd escaped, but... To my surprise? That's right.
What a
Well...
Kanju...
Along with the other 2, one of the obligations... Meanwhile, that it doesn't feel good. Just what I mean to say is... Unless you... and even if you...
Seems like they really don't want anyone...
They only set that up, but if you really are... That's not what I meant. Voyaging far...
You're right, but... Paimon wonders if she'll be willing...
The Alcor is the...
Then there's no...
What's the hurry? Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this!
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon. I knew you...
Paimon?
Huh?
Pay it no heed. I mean only to...
You're not far off. This young man...
With this fine... only if the mood...
Hey, you...
Oh, wait a minute.
The Crux Club, they're too important. So, you've got two. You can't take part if you... And with Lewis.
But...
Well, before you just get this.
Supplied by myself.
Is there really such thing as a
When a vision bearer dies. As for whether this shell has any practical...
Yep. And the way organizing the collapse. So, if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect
Yeah, we're in...
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you... In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll...
You just want him to... What are we gonna do?
Great.
It seems like it...
Stock of herbs is running a bit low. What a bountiful home.
How fortunate.
Ahoy there, mateys! Time to set sail!
What's the hurry?
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said... Hello!
You bet I am. Have you put your names? Well, I'd have a look. The Clash is a comp... Nobody wants to...
Yeah!
Me? Oh,
Uh-huh.
what? You? Not to mention, they tried to sneak... I planted a left. I stood my ground, of course. Around... I'm not saying I can't...
Uh-huh. But for us,
I'll see you in the arena.
Hi there!
That's right. Nothing beats real life, but this tournament.
Exactly.
This master
Famous. He's the founder of the Ling. He's got to be to the Ling shot.
forced us...
It's a type of for example.
One time, he sent a challenger flying.
It sure is.
We're click.
There's a tuition?
Of course.
But recently, though,
So, if we can get our hands on a vision.
well, we have to.
Exactly. Folks will come from far and wide.
See you in the arena.
Hey, youngster. If so,
So you're all...
you better believe it. From me? Obtaining a... No. I know how that's... I've passed in most people's a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I've also brought along... Of course, I also put in... Ha! You don't min... Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see...
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paid...
Chinks a village arm. Next, please. What's your name? Wait. Did I hear that right?
Is it really the...
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though?
I have to ask. Oh, it's really...
The one that spoke with Lady Cook...
Oh, I wonder...
I trust you were aware that, really?
Yep, he's...
My apology. It's just a form. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Might as well declare.
I wonder. Okay, right. You're a great hero.
Oh, we're not here for...
There's another.
Beto must have upped it.
But why would I see? So, well, anyway, the
Hey, so even though you... So Paimon... In any case, looking at the competition... Alright, it's shoot...
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you good? Then...
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite.
You? You're the hero they're talking about? Ugh, how am I supposed to win now?
Seems like...
There's still a long road ahead.
Come on, let...
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you good? Then...
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
So, what do you...
Impressive.
Well, so come on.
All right. You fought well.
All right. You know, and since you signed up, we've had... for one thing, so...
Huh?
This is how Captain... Besides,
All right. We're finally here, folks. The real show is...
Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. You may well be... Very well.
All right, that...
Your opponent... I do not doubt your ability...
Relax. My guy's at...
Okay.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. Fury! Fury!
Flags up and step.
I'm sweating. Congratulations. I was beat.
Right. From if you had a fish...
I wanted a vision, but mine, I lost interest. I've fought and...
Huh?
No, only in
Wow.
if you have the chance in the future. Whether they'll be as tough, so don't.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round.
Ah, it's you! I myself.
Maybe.
Why, yes. I faltered but given my stature, still, I'm sure.
Hey there!
He tried to use force. His opponent was Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because don't even get me started. I don't dare tell my... Sorry, I shouldn't be...
Oh.
Thanks,
We still haven't got any useful information yet.
You gave an outstanding... I could sense that you... But you were quick to adapt and managed, in fact...
I guess not using your elemental power.
We wanted to ask...
Not exact. As for the guy, what's the matter? Worried that you've...
If that is the case, I haven't
yeah.
It is true that I do not mean to have given your talent.
Hang on.
Gathering intelligence besides our favorite...
You betcha. Wait a second.
However, there is... Come with me.
Maybe we can go talk to Beto.
Now that we're alone, you are skilled in manipulating the element. That's right. If I'm not mistaken. Since a young age, it is things
as crazy as
my humble ability to think a human could wield, and not to mention...
Hey, stop evaluating!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you... So then, might I be...
It's been a long... Honestly, even...
Perhaps such However, Of course, I too shall ship... Now then...
Let's fly!
This smoke will be frozen in time. Cool it. What's the hurry? Dodge this. Freeze!
Motion to compel! Incinerate! Motion to compel!
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and he relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat. In other words, as long as you remain, please, save your thanks. If any, the world is a true...
You seem
I desire to know... And what my apology for allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical... So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are given in the outset. Not to mention...
She sounds...
As far as I know, Liu's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within... It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these...
Sounds a lot...
Oh? Have you encountered the... With time, if you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I...
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, very well. Let...
Why isn't... Never mind. Everyone, listen! We've reached the... We've seen many... Now, he strikes... Wow! I'm sure, but today's... As for our other... Oh, come on. Apologies! Everyone just sit tight. They've got no other choice.
Wait a moment. Captain Beto, Traveler, come with us.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh?
We don't know when it...
No need to worry. The vision was the...
Well, I'll stay here.
If you would, please come with me.
But...
Come with me.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Cool it! Can't run from death.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Dodge this! Cool it!
The wrong test subject. The hunter becomes the hunted.
What's the hurry?
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a...
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind... Drat! If I only had a vision! Or if I could activate...
This has nothing to... Additionally, in other words...
You...
But most disappointing of all, it appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire.
Fine! Fine! I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision.
Aha! So
I'd intended to, after watching the since there was no use in I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape. Drat. I know an empty fine.
You know, according to... Huh? Not to mention, it seems that it would...
Whoa, whoa!
If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
This will be frozen in time. Cool it! I'll have my revenge, eventually.
No, no.
Put down the vision.
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No.
Huh?
I take no pleasure when people are forced into a corner. That is when their greatest strength will appear. But unfortunately, yes, from the moment I've tried many of though futile after seeing you. Come, why don't you give it? I see. No matter. This was it.
Yeah, what?
The story begins. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenchukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in
Kazu!
All right then. It's time we allow me to gather.
Huh? Did Beto leave already?
If you're looking for the it seems that the Captain Beto... But still...
The one who stole... He knew he stood no... In which case, the...
Huh? If that's the...
Hyman thought we...
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes...
Yes, I believe so, but the voyage to In fact...
Hold on a second.
Let us not forget, suffice it to say, in the meantime...
Hyman believes you...
Thank you. One final word of warning.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do? Ah, yeah. Now that I think about...
There you are. You're the traveler that Beto will be Oh, is that right? The fleet is near Captain Beto, so...
Seems Beto is...
Of course.
So you'll be heading off then? Weather the journey until we meet again. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kind of...
Well, if that's how you feel...
So there's another...
Well, I guess it's...
Okay.
Just follow it.
Ad Astra... If all these years come rain or storm. We set sail for...
Anchors away!
So, you finally... And it appears...
You can blame your... Oh, the fleet was full. Now then, let me introduce... Toma, these two...
No need for introductions. Their
Toma's resided on retail... If you run into any... Good.
Oh, right.
Until next time, traveler. Remember...
Pharisee!
Now then, first thing... So we have to play by the rules.
Hello? Please, you must be... Excuse me? Please provide the information. Currently, only members of the My apologies.
Here are their entry papers.
What?
I see.
The Outlander affair, they only...
Sheesh.
Well, as the words, not even on Rito, where they've established... Now, let's... Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Yes? Okay, the processing...
2 million?
That's right. 1 million...
Paimon wasn't so much
Mr. Toma, it's you.
Thank you, but...
That's not how you
All right, then.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600?
It's not the way some hear. So when the day...
Then they'll milk...
Exactly. It's at time... Yes, but what the most that oversee... That's how the...
So it's a trade?
Yep. Essentially, it's an association to... I see. After all, the Raiden Shogun is... I was going to say... Okay.
Really?
Connections come... In fact, I like to do things in a way...
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon.
Oh, here's the situation. Recently, the head of the association...
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents. Why in the world
Huh? Hello there. You good.
We heard the...
Yes.
The Sakoku...
But it's not the root. No. Those Moragra...
Oh.
That's right. They just issued a...
Crystal...
Eventually. So, in order... But then we found... Exactly. It's a vicious cycle. The concept... But this is a
Sounds... What do you think we should do? But Carice's...
Right.
Okay.
That... I've actually done bit... Hey.
Got it! Where...
What's the hurry?
Huh? I don't think I recognize. So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. Trade secret.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! They're wait.
Hey! What?
Get out of here. Go on.
What are we gonna do? There's no good idea. Let's...
What's the hurry?
Actually, we're having a...
Oh? getting you to go fixing things when... Oh, he used to be a bit... I can only assume he must have found him... Yes. Couldn't you tell when you... That's right. When Inazuma the international trade...
So he looked...
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that.
Really?
Well then, it sounds like...
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time... Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, my... What is this?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. Xiao Lantern.
This guy has a...
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't... You mean often I run into folk...
well...
So I caved. Those... Alright.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them.
So come on!
It's a scheme by... They start by... Once the merchant...
It's just...
I'm their puppet, yes. Evidence. Now that I think as it happens...
Really?
What's the hurry?
Keijiro!
After him!
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Love for freedom. Should I close early? Which one should I choose? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Ah, Ryoko.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find that! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
What could he be doing at a...
It looked like he'd been... Whoa, boring!
Let me take a look here. Aha! Yes!
Great!
Huh?
Huh?
But we really don't have... You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no... And who...
It just so happens...
Huh? You've been swindling us! Well, let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? So, Mr. Word has it that... Huh? is...
No.
Well, even if...
I believe you still have a... Perhaps that...
Is that it? And Natty!
So that's it? Come on, Harrison.
I'm sick.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this
Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the
Oh, we're helping hand...
Oh, and you seized the merchant.
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen.
Who are you supposed to be?
Ha! You never heard of the...
Here's my card.
You're...
Shh.
What?
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young... lady of our clans, you wouldn't watch...
That fan, I don't need any...
But, Chief...
Enough!
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen.
Thank you so much, Toma.
If not...
Toma?
Shh. Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend. You're asking firstly...
Still pretty...
Inazuma may have... So, when that is...
Change the
In the test I gave you, navigating... With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected... Yes, of course. Good luck with it.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? What's up? Oh, wait, so... Did Toma... Oh, darn it! As soon as we... If you want to taste fun...
there.
Sorry, but we really...
If you don't have a trouble...
Traveler, you gotta think of something. Are you saying guess it can't hurt? Who knows?
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to...
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains outlanders. Leave now or we'll be...
Wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from... Come...
My sin...
I am Hiragi Shinsuke.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Absolutely.
Exactly.
And...
Whoa. Something...
No. Rito is one other...
Oh, sure. No problem. What...
Excellent. You must know...
Yep, we've...
Yes, bring...
Did Paimon...
Then how about...
That sounds...
700...
Hey...
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit.
Halt, you two!
Huh?
Miss Hiragi has...
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to secretly... But you didn't seem surprised at all by this, huh? Let's...
You finally arrived. This is...
Wow. She's the daughter...
No need to be...
Is it...
The reason why I...
Disgust?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like fun?
No. I was hoping that my father has always There is no... Of course, in doing so, to be perfectly honest...
Yeah,
I secretly They seem to be discussing how to keep you... We don't have much... Very well. Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to... What?
My lady!
Is there something wrong?
No.
My lady, you aren't suggesting...
Please, do not...
Yes, of course.
Now, do you really
Boy!
Yeah, Shinojo. Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself.
Yes, but...
Well then...
Yes, my...
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle
Never
it!
test subject.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous!
You're open! Free! That team...
Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
Freeze!
Freeze!
Ah!
Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack! Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs!
We'll take care of this! Stay with Chisake! Flags up! And leap! Flag fly! And step! Incinerate!
Here's a very big blade!
Oh, so sorry.
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiraki, stay close!
See no more! Dodge this! Freeze! Open! Hunter!
Here's like a leg! Flags up! And leap!
Cool it! Don't push your luck! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! Dodge this!
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. In my letter,
My lady?
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was
No, lady.
I'm not afraid to
The one.
Shinojo.
What? No,
You two needn't worry.
Yes,
But...
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do. I wish you as...
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
Please speak to